12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. 12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen. The falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. Death, a true punishment, since we are never plucked from the sacred tree. Mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
son. Oh, God. Mary. Let me explain. This can't. No, please stop. I mean you no harm. These patrols are after me. No, don't shoot. What's going on? This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? This can't be happening. Shit, where it come? Over there! There's one of them. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. I can defend myself. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, Mary. Stay back! What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where it gone? But you left me no choice. Tricky bastard. Now, I can defend myself. Where'd it go? Kill the thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Stupid beast! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? Please, stop! Burn him! I mean you no harm. I need help. Who are you? It's a killer! What do you want? Any sense of this? Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? Just leave me! I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Feels like it's burning me to the bone. Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! Is anybody there? What is this place? I need to find shelter. The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an E.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an E.
That's impossible. Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under the stone, that she might
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Who goes there?
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
There's time. I can save him.
It never got easy.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. So be it. Rational thinking only. Rational thinking only.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real. This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As mad as the moon, contains blood inside into a glowing flesh.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad. That voice in my head. If I'm not mad. But then, it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. But then, it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand. I need to leave what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now. My head's spinning.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come on, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. It's locked. I cannot enter. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. I cannot enter. A strength I never knew I had. A strength I never knew I had. Every fiber of my being is afire. My strength, my reflexes.
Leeches!
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. What happened to us? My poor sister. First, if only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood, the dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. I cannot enter. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter. will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? Full blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. The man has been drained of all blood. Fresh blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. So strong. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone? There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone? At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the turquoise turtle.
Damn it. I think drink that
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
At last, a little
apologize
life.
for my
Welcome,
outfit.
sir, to the turquoise
It's
turtle.
been...
Damn it.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. What's going on around here? I apologize for my outfit. Like everybody is hiding. It's been...
You must be new here.
It's been
Have
a
you
long
not heard
night.
about the murders? Been there, seen everybody fears to return. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades.
What's going on around
You
here?
murdered someone. Blamed
It's
the
like
sewer
everybody
dog.
is hiding.
Hey, you must be new here. Have you not heard about the
You make it
murders?
sound like it's a fairy
Everybody
tale.
fears the return of the sewer People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting
Who is
their
this
own
sewer
darkness.
dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered
Has
someone.
anybody entered
Blamed a
the
sewer
bar
dog.
recently?
Hey, can't say. Sorry.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People
This
will
is
always believe in
important, sir.
monsters.
Are you sure no one has
It's
come in
easier
here
than
in the last
accepting
few
their own
hours?
darkness. I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Has anybody entered the bar
I'll leave
recently?
you to your
bottle.
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bowl. see.
This is important,
You
sir.
look like Jonah's
Are you
whale,
sure
just
no one
spat you
has
out
come
of
in
hell.
here in the
Can I
last
get you a
few
drink?
hours?
No, thank
I don't
you.
know and I don't care.
I'm not-
This is a free country.
thirsty.
People
Well,
still have
grab
the
a
right
chair
to
and
come
get
and
some
go,
rest.
don't they?
This is going to be another long night.
I'll leave you to your bottle then. Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around
Oh,
here.
God, sir.
Don't
You
know
look
about
like
murders?
Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
Tell me
No,
more
thank
about
you.
these murders.
Every morning
not-
for the last few
not
weeks,
thirsty.
bodies have
Well,
been
grab a
found.
chair and get some rest.
And those
This
poor
is going to be
sods
another
didn't
long
die of
night.
flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect? Why is it going to be a
Before
long
the
night?
outbreak, you must be new around here. Don't you know
We're
about the
on our
murders?
own. People die in these parts all the time, and
Tell
no
me
one
more
cares.
about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found.
Where am I?
And those poor
Where is
sods
this place?
didn't die of
You're at my
flu.
bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
Do the police have any
Last ray
leads
of
on a
light in this
suspect?
dangerous
Even
part of
before the
town.
outbreak, coppers never came round here.
Aren't
We're
you
on our
scared?
own.
Scared
People
of
die
what?
in these parts all the
Bad
time,
shit
and
happens
no
out on the
one
foggy
cares.
streets. And I never go outside.
Where am I? So you're Where is this
open
place?
all night. You're at my bar, sir, the
Figured
Turquoise
people might need a
Turtle.
place to rest.
The
in these
last
dark
ray of
times.
light in this dangerous part of town.
I'm looking for someone who
Aren't
might
you
have passed
scared?
through here
Scared of
recently.
what?
Wondered
All
if
the
you might
bad
help.
shit happens out on the
Quiet
foggy
tonight.
streets. And I never
Person
go
I've seen went
outside.
straight up to his room. Thought it was kind
So
of
you're
rude, actually.
open all night? Still
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Figured people might need a place to
Lately,
rest in
entire
these
week.
dark times.
I'm looking
How
for
long
someone
has
who
he
might
been
have
here?
passed
We
through
rented the
here
room a few
recently.
days ago and didn't
Wondered
say
if
when
you
he'd
might
leave.
help.
It's been quiet tonight.
Who is this
Any
man?
other person I've seen went
What
straight
does
up
he
to
look
his
like?
room.
Like a
Thought it
gentleman,
was
I
kind of
guess.
rude, actually.
Well
You
dressed,
mean he's still
quite
here?
polite.
Well, yeah.
Professor,
Paid for the
something
entire
fancy like
week.
that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to
How
meet
long
this has he been here? I
He
have
rented the room a few days ago
questions.
and didn't
Just
say when
climb
he'd
the stairs
leave.
and knock on the first door. I heard
Who
him
is
open
this
his
man?
window, so I guess he's still awake.
What does he look like?
And
Like a
Yes.
gentleman, I
no
guess.
funny business.
Well
You
dressed,
hear me?
quite polite.
This is a respectable establishment.
Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Hello, sir.
Yes?
no funny
Are you all
business. You hear me?
Is there any way I can help
This
you?
is a
don't know.
respectable establishment.
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. Hello,
I'm
sir.
the barmaid here, Sabrina.
Are you all right?
If you want to know.
Is there any way I can help you?
I don't
Are
know.
you
always open this late at night? Maybe you
No,
could
it's
just
only
talk to
since
me.
the epidemic
Maybe you
started.
prefer to speak with
Tom
Tom
thought
then.
that people may need a safe
He's
place
more
to stay.
agreeable talking to strangers.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is
What
it?
is this place?
Most people
This is
are
Tom's
sleeping
bar,
right now.
the Turquoise Turtle.
Those that are awake.
I'm the
tend to
barmaid
avoid
here,
going
Sabrina.
out. If you want to know.
With the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No,
What's
it's
going on
only
around
since
here?
the epidemic started.
Where is everyone?
Too
Tom
many
thought
dead,
that
sir.
people may need a safe
Both the
place to stay.
epidemic. Now all these terrible
You don't seem to
murders.
have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are
What can you
sleeping
say
right
about
now.
them?
Bodies found in
And
the
those that
streets
are awake
every
tend to
morning.
avoid going out.
Drained of blood.
But with the murders
It's
and all.
horrible. Some say
What's going on around here? The sewer dog. Where is everyone? What's
Too many
that?
dead, sir. No one knows. First the epidemic,
people have always disappeared.
now all these
around
terrible
parts.
murders.
The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming
What can you
out
say
to
about
feed.
them?
Bodies found in the
But
streets
now he's
every
killing in the
morning.
streets, drained of blood. It's just
What have you
horrible.
heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish
Some
flu.
say the
Yeah.
sewer dog is back.
Killed so
The
many
sewer
last
dog?
summer.
What's
Thought we'd
that?
seen the last of no one knows.
Dozens dying every
People have
week.
always disappeared around
authorities
these
doing
parts.
anything?
Nothing.
The ancients say
There are so many
it's the
quarantine
sewer
zones
dog
in
coming
London
out to
now.
feed.
It's gotten really hard to travel.
But now
across
he's
town.
killing in the streets.
What have you heard
just
about
want
the
to talk.
epidemic?
There's a
I
Spanish
didn't mean
flu.
to scare you.
I'm not
Yeah.
afraid, sir.
Killed so many last summer.
It's just I've other customers
Thought we'd seen
to
the
take
last
care
of it.
I only see
Dozens
one
dying
customer.
every week.
Oh,
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing.
Of course.
I mean, there are so many quarantine
check on
zones in
them.
London now. It's gotten really hard to
I'll
travel
leave
across
then.
town.
Thank you. I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir.
Something can be done to
It's
get
just
out
I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean,
No place for you.
I best check on them.
Several
patrols roaming the area.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this
But I require
bullshit mess. No?
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Please, sir. This is no place for you. Might as well. Freewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're
Slowly,
most efficient.
vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it's a vampire. Present yourself.
Please, sir.
I need
You might
a
as well
word.
come in, whoever you are.
Anyone.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it's a vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be? And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Tell me, someone who are you is molesting people.
First, tell me
In fact,
what you want.
Killing them.
Then I may
Biting
tell
them.
you.
That's none of your
Calling card
concern.
of a vampire. Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Something, someone is molesting people. In
I
fact,
have my
killing
secrets,
them,
as you have yours.
biting them. Then if you are not a
calling
vampire,
card
who
of a
or what
vampire.
are you?
Like you. Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my
What have you
secrets,
uncovered
as you have
concerning the
yours.
murders? Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Rumors of violent murders. Dr. Edgar Swansea of the
docs have
Brotherhood of
always
St. Paul. Shall we say
I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on. A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless.
What have you uncovered
Must be brought
concerning
to
the
ground,
murders?
and quickly. It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders.
And what exactly
The docs
is
have always
this
been,
brotherhood?
shall we say, somewhat
Sir, if the
unsavory.
name is not familiar to
But
you,
this
then
is
we shall
different.
discuss it another time.
How different?
A vampire is at work
I
here.
heard another voice, that of a
Famished.
woman.
Reckless.
Who were you talking to?
It must be brought to ground, and
Ridiculous.
quickly. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust. And what exactly is this
Then the
brotherhood?
feeling is mutual.
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall
Then
discuss
help
it
me
another
find
time.
the culprit.
I may. If you'll first
I heard
tell me
another
why
voice,
you
that of a
opened this
woman. Who were you
I
talking
followed
to?
a trail.
Ridiculous.
The scent of blood from a
I've no
recent
idea what you're
victim.
talking about.
It led me here. Something tells me not
Thought I
to
was your
trust you.
aggressor. Then the feeling is mutual. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
Perhaps. I followed a
This is all
trail.
new to me.
The scent
I'm
of
not even
blood
certain
from a
what I'm
recent
looking
victim. It led me here.
You should let me handle this
You
affair.
thought I was your aggressor.
You've no idea what you're up against.
That explains a great deal.
No,
We are both
I will
chasing
find
the
the
same
monster.
shadow.
he is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your
Perhaps.
intentions if you find the killer?
This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair.
I will at
You've
last
no
have
idea
the
what you're
answers
up
to my
against.
questions. No,
Then
I
can
will
only
find
wish
the
you
monster.
good hunting.
he is mine.
And pray we shall meet again.
How will you do any better than I?
But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. There's gotta be someone must know something.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came
I
here
hide
tonight.
many things from many people.
Someone must know
My
something.
job's about. Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. I think you're hiding. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts. I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many
Hello, sir.
people, sir. That's
May I
what my
disturb
job's
you?
about.
You're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your... I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Evening, sir. Can I help
Goodbye,
you?
Mr. Watts. A few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Hello, sir. May I
I
disturb
spoke
you
to
again?
Dr. Swansea.
You're still ugly
He's
as
not
sin.
the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth. I'll leave you to your bottle then.
What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about
Evening,
it.
sir.
Just the barmaid.
Can I help you?
I have a few
Tom
questions
says you're the
for
only
you.
visitor we had. Then
Well,
you're
if
the
you
only
must.
visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. I spoke to Dr.
tell me what's
Swansea.
going
He's
on.
not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The
William
truth?
Bishop.
What do you mean?
He
I
came in here
suspect
earlier
that someone
tonight and
else was here tonight. And I don't
I
think
thought he was
Tom
gonna
wants to
clock
tell
someone.
me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom
Why
says
are you
you're the
so
only
afraid?
visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your
I've
fear,
scrubbed
madam.
every glass and every
Please
chair
tell
he
me
touched.
what's going on.
God, I hope it's not
Will.
contagious. William Bishop.
What happened tonight?
He came in
He
here
was dead
earlier
drunk
tonight
as
and he...
usual.
Well, I thought he was going to clock
his
someone.
eyes.
His face.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin.
He shouted and
His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched.
Tell me
God,
about
I hope
this,
it's not
William
contagious.
Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the
What
canning
happened
factory
tonight?
before
He was
lost
dead
that job.
drunk as usual.
A nice bloke, really.
But my God, his
He's
eyes.
never been violent.
His face.
Until tonight.
Why keep it a
He
secret?
must have caught something awful.
Why not tell me about
He
it?
shouted
Tom's
and,
nothing,
and
not
cried.
loyal. After Will lost
It
his
was
job,
terrible.
he offered him one ear. They
Tell
used to
me
be
about
good
this,
mates.
William Bishop.
Will was a
Recently,
sailor
Will-
who worked at the canning factory before
Will
he lost
started
that
to get
job.
very
A nice
aggressive.
bloke, really.
I see.
He's never
Thank you
been
for your
violent.
candor.
Until tonight.
Short. Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
You again.
Who
what
is
can I
he,
do for
William?
you? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Tom, Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
How was he tonight? Who is he?
William, unusual, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite.
If he is
Barely
not
stand
your
up
friend.
most of the time. I didn't lie. I said you were
How
my
was he
only
tonight?
unannounced customer, and
Was
that's
he
the
different?
truth. Than usual, perhaps.
I need to
He
find him.
whined and mumbled about
It's a
how
matter of
mean
urgency.
people were to him and how he'd like to
Do you
talk
know
to me
where he is?
outside. You could try his
And he
boat.
left when I
It's up by the
refused.
North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth. William used to be strong.
I need to find him. Thank you, Tom. It's a matter
You
of
see him,
urgency.
tell him I don't want him back here
Do you
unless
know
he
where
cleans
he
up
is?
his act, okay? You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. The body is still drained of its blood. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach these men. They're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
No more reason to
Bloody monster! I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
No more reason to
Bloody monster! That's this nest of them cleaned out. Crush the legs, boys! Vicious bugger! That's this nest of them cleaned out. Crush the legs, boys! Vicious bugger!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Can't start it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Let me go. William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They stray without me. William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost
Remember,
soul, a
certain
kindred
spells are every
Sir,
bit as resistant
listen
as
to the
we are.
sound of my voice.
What do you mean
I'm a
by
doctor.
scowl?
You're suffering from shock.
Truly
I
are
must
a newborn.
return to my
I should
flock.
have
They
realised.
stray
Wait.
without me.
You are the man from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
Remember,
I believe
certain
so. I
skulls are
already
every
have.
bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realised.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
These terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed.
By
He was
George
just
and the
taken by
saints,
the
you
thirst.
solved
He
the
needed
mystery
his
of these
drink.
terrible
This man
murders.
requires
Medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital. Patience, good fellows,
Please, I
I've
was
come to
tend
offer
my
help.
fault. My flock needs me.
Just give me a moment to secure my
He's
boat.
resourceful.
We can
I'm
leave
sure he'll
this
take
awful
good care
place.
of you.
You'd best come as well.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical
Learn
attention.
something about what
We'll
has
see he
happened
gets
to
to the
William.
nearest hospital.
Be a step
No,
closer to
please, I
understanding
must
what
tend to my
happened
fold.
me.
My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
Creature can't be my maker.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Subspecies of vampire. I must find a place to analyze the blood. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been...
Where are we headed? Duly noted.
We're on our way to the Pembroke
The
Hospital.
woman?
It's just across the canal.
Who is
They'll
she?
have a bed for poor
What
Mr.
woman?
Hampton.
Don't claim it. William was... You used me to locate that. What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. but I will. The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What? Who is she?
What woman?
Don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that scowl. You must know who she is.
I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. Only that was the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I always try to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work,
Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Oh, St. Paul's Stole, yes. First and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I attended 3 of I had my suspicions. I have the utmost. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire. Dr. Reed.
Marvelous. Again, from a so-called man of science. Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Right. That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
Then I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, as a physician, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right. This is sudden. I was returning home to see my
then let me be
mother.
that.
But alas,
join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician, Dr. Reed, I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament, providing a good explanation
this
for your
is sudden.
during daylight hours.
I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting
I
this
even had the forethought to bring some clean
affliction.
Dr. Reed. So, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours.
So, I thank you.
You'll be adequately reimbursed. And have a place to hide. The beginning of I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane. I bring good news.
Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scout couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane. For I bring good news. Sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor. Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scout said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
From the front. Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. He'll be joining us here. In the meantime, I'm very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent. Good bed for Mr. Hampton in blood transfusion. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. Here at Pembroke. He served King and Country. Will be joining us here at Pembroke. We haven't. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent. And one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.